Hello friends. Welcome to Indian Defense Horizon. This episode is about the recent news of the Rustom 2 being tested while communicating with our satellites. This is important and needs more discussion. Let us begin. I believe, in the next 15 to 20 years, manned fighter jets will become obsolete. A pilot sitting in a remote location will be able to do more with a well-designed UAV than a live pilot would ever be able to do. Even today, 5th-gen jets force a pilot to rely on their plane's sensors more than their own line of sight. This will become more prevalent as sensors become better and data-driven tactics become even more pervasive. This will in the end blur the boundary between a pilot sitting in an airplane seat and a remote pilot sitting many miles away manning a UAV. Both will only be seeing what their sensors show them. In a way, both will be seeing through artificial eyes. So, are the best drones of today, like the Hawks, Reapers and Predators of the US armed forces, there yet? Can they take on a F22 or a Rafale? The answer is a clear no. Not at the moment. These drones have better endurance, for sure. They may also be able to fly higher. But they lack speed, agility and load-carrying abilities at the moment. They are a different weapon at the moment, and have not yet been designed to replace fighter jets. Not yet. But I believe this will change in the near future. There is already talk about developing robotic wingmen to accompany 6th-generation fighter aircraft. I feel when we get to that state of technology, we won't even need 6th-gen manned fighter aircraft to begin with. The robotic wingmen will become our craft of choice. So what will it take to get us there? For one, our design philosophy for making UAVs will have to change. Instead of designing them primarily for surveillance, and some armed combat i.e. air-to-ground, we will need to design them for true air-to-air combat too. We will need to equip them with larger engines to make them faster. This will reduce endurance but will increase their potency. We will have to design them to be more maneuverable in order to engage and evade enemy aircraft and missiles. Again, this may reduce their endurance. We will also have to increase their payload capabilities, in order to make each run more damaging. We will have to design them to become more stealthy, so they are not easily detected and downed by enemy missiles. And lastly, and most importantly, we will need to make their sensors more platform independent. So they don't only rely on what their own sensors see, but they are able to truly network with satellites, other drones, AWACS and land-based assets, to deliver desired outcomes in war. And these data links have to be extremely robust and hack-resistant. The last thing you want is your adversary to hack into your UAV and use it against you. And that is a big risk that could become game-changing in the future. So in this context I believe the recent test of Rustom 2 is a first critical baby step in the right direction. We have a long way to cover and the world has a huge lead over us. If we put our best minds on this, especially from the private sector, we can still become a big force in this area. What do you think? Please share your comments and feedback. Please like and subscribe. Take care.